Did I disappoint you or let you down? Greetings, Gemini, all placements. This is Goodbye, My Lover by James Blunt. Some of my Geminis, you or someone around you, is wondering, did I disappoint you? Did I let you down? Should I be feeling guilty? Did I make the judges frown? Someone is, they're on one. Someone is a little upset. Now, there are two different stories for this Gemini reading. Someone is super in love. Someone here could have, the player could have fallen in love. Someone who just didn't take love super seriously. Someone who, I'm hearing eligible bachelor. Ooh, so drop it like it's hot. That came through in one of the other readings. Someone here could meet someone in a club. Someone here could meet someone through, dating app, Netflix and chill. Like, someone here fell in love and they weren't expecting to. But the other storyline that I'm getting, the first one, Gemini, is someone saw the end before things had begun. Yeah, I saw the end before you'd begun. You touched my heart, you touched my soul, you changed my life, you changed all my goals. He says, I know you well, I know your smell, I'm addicted to you. Goodbye, my lover, goodbye, my friend, you've been the one for me. I'm so hollow, baby, I'm so hollow, love is blind, that I knew, my heart has been blinded by you. Now, it's funny because I was also channeling OUI, O-U-I, which is yes in French. And then I was getting yes, permission by Ro James. So you could be dealing with someone whose initials are G, J, M, L, B, F, O, or R. So you could have those initials. Someone else could have those initials, first name or last name. I don't know, I've been getting initials lately. It's not normally a thing for me, but I've been getting them very strongly. So in OUI, he literally says, I think about you all the time. I hate to say it, love is blind. So even in OUI, like, he is kind of a player type, or just like, he runs around with his boys, non-committal type. We'll say it that way. Not necessarily player type, but just non-committal, not looking for anything. But in that, he's like, oof, I fell in love. OUI. He's like, there's no OUI without you and I. There's no we without you and I, but also, OUI, because the song is OUI. He says, I know I love you. It's like you're on my mind all day. Get this off my chest. I know I love you. I swear you're the best. So someone here can also just be like, signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours, Gemini, after. So could be dealing with a strong fire sign or an earth sign, or someone who has strong fire and earth in their chart. Permission by Ro James. He's like, with your permission, tonight I want a little me on you. Come on, give me that green light. There's a whole lot of mother effing lovin', that's way past due. So someone can also feel like, they've never made love before, or I want to make love in this club. Okay, someone could be the type, though, that they always saw intimacy as just like an exchange, as, okay, just wham bam, thank you ma'am. It's like, masturbation with just another person. Like, someone here has not experienced lovemaking. But Gemini, that's changing, or that has changed, and that's making someone fall in love. Now, I literally just saw a post on like one of the like therapist pages or whatever on social media that was saying, is a love language. It really is. I know there's physical touch, but some people, physical touch doesn't entail sex. Some people, sex is their love language. It really is. It truly is. I know it's mine. It's definitely mine. That being said, this is a person that is like that. That's why it's like, hooking up is not my MO, because, and I'm not judging people who do that. It's just, I'm a grand water train. I make love. So like, that just doesn't, my brain doesn't compute with that. If I don't have deep love for you, if I don't really care for you, if I don't have that, it can't happen. Like, it's impossible. At the same time, I know a lot of people who are just like, yeah, this feels good, it's fun, two consensual adults having fun. But, and this could be someone, Gemini. One of the people here could be someone who is that type. That's just like two consensual adults. We're just having fun. We're just having companionship. But then they could meet someone, like me, who's all about that love making. And they're like, what? And all this, they're all of a sudden, it's different. So someone here, how they go about intimacy is definitely changing. Someone here could have been, again, non-committal. Now they want to commit. Now someone else here can be in a relationship for a really long time, and they're realizing that the relationship is just stagnant. They've tried everything. This can be a couple who's tried therapy, a couple who's just been on a ton of breaks. They're just like, okay, goodbye, my lover, goodbye, my friend. You've been the one for me. I'm so hollow, because someone just feels like, everything they've tried, or they've tried everything, and it's not good enough. It's not working. Gemini, you guys can also be working on the physical body, or the person you're with could have, you know, quite the physical body. Someone here can be working out more. Someone here can be noticing more muscle definition. I say that because I'm like, hello, abs popping through. As I'm sitting down, if I was standing up, they'd be even more. It's funny because I actually have like, when my abs are totally through, I have like a 9-pack. I have 5 on one side and 4 on the other. I've literally never done that before, but I just saw a call too. So, Gemini, you could definitely be, you know, getting in your workouts, getting it in. Something here can also be like slow. Like, I started my new workout regimen like the beginning of January, and it's April, and I eat whatever I want. So it takes time for me to really like cut and super tone up. But again, I ate like a pound of beef and like 16 ounces of queso and the stick of butter. Like, I eat a lot. When your body goes anabolic rather than just aerobic, that's the other thing, Gemini. Like, you need to lift weights. And I mean, the only weight I'm lifting right now is my body weight, because I mean, you can see here, you can see on this platform, my pole. I just do that for workout and for fun. But I do like actual exercises on it, and I'm lifting my body weight. So, you know, it's like I am lifting weights, and I'm not lifting just like 20-pound dumbbells or, you know, 75-pound barbell. I'm lifting all 130 pounds, I think maybe I'm 125 right now, but regardless. So there's that. For some of my Geminis, someone can be, yeah, 5 of Cups with the 2 of Cups. Someone can be upset about, again, this is the goodbye, my love. Something could also just need some time and some space. You know, some of my Geminis, there's something here about not jumping to conclusions. Some of my Geminis, there can be travel ahead. Some of you guys can be moving, 8 of Wands with the Chariot. Some of you can be dealing with a Cancer, or you could be Cancer in Western astrology, but you're actually Gemini in Vedic. You could also just have Cancer in your chart. Some of you guys could also be getting a new car or dealing with car stuff. Yeah, I mean, definitely some of you guys could have a new car. Now for my Geminis, who, again, if you are the type, take it whatever side of the fence you're on. If you are the player type or the non-committal type, your friends could be upset because not only is something like a relationship kind of new, but it's like it's going really fast. You know, the Chariot is fast moving energy, and the 8 of Wands was out before that. So something is moving really, really fast. And I just have to say, as a wedding photographer, the happiest couples that actually stay together are the ones who commit the soonest. They really are. I can already tell when I meet with a couple who's like, yeah, we've been dating 7 years. I'm like, well, you guys are going to be miserable, or that's going to end in divorce. I mean, it's not 100% of the time, but it is like 98% of the time. I've been doing weddings for 17 years, and honestly, you could look at the statistics. This isn't an opinion. This is a statistic, okay? Literally, the like top 15 to 20 couples that I'm obsessed with their kids. They have, you know, like 4 to 6 kids. It's a beautiful, loving relationship. They still bang like rabbits. Like, they are obsessed with each other. They've only grown up through the years. They are all the couples who are either high school sweethearts, or they moved in within 3 months. You know, they committed right away. They were engaged before, like within a year. Those are the couples that actually like really, you know, are on it. And Gemini, it seems like you can have people who are like upset by your momentum. This can also be, you can have friends who are in couples, and they are kind of like jealous because, literally, well, Emperor in the reverse. So, okay, for some of my Geminis, don't fumble something really good, because the Emperor and the Empress are the highest couple in the tarot, but with the Magician and the Emperor in the reverse, someone is being greedy, someone is being selfish. The masculine energy can be hiding things, but this can also be, again, people like kind of putting evil eye towards your connection, even friends who are in relationships because their relationships are not as happy, are not as abundant, are not as fruitful. So you can have other people trying to like interfere. Literally. 2 of Cups in the reverse with the 5 of Pentacles. So this is definitely going towards my first reading, Gemini, of Goodbye, My Lover. Literally. 2 of Cups in the reverse with the 5 of Pentacles. Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. Did I disappoint you or let you down? Yeah, someone definitely could have disappointed someone or let them down. Someone could have lied to someone. I'm hearing Shutter Island by Jessie Reyes. Goodness gracious, according to you, I'm a lucky lady. If I'm so lucky, then why'd you lie to me? Why did you hide from me? So yeah. What else does she say in that song? Goodness gracious, you're amazing. According to you, I'm a lucky lady. It was in Sagittarius's reading, I want to say. I'm pretty sure it was Sag. I don't know. I think it was.